Oh my, look what we have here. My darling little morsel decided to come to my room after all. Oh, come in, dear. I've been waiting for this moment since our last encounter. Yes, close the door behind you. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. Let me just drink you in. You look so beautiful, especially when the moonlight just drifts across your beauty. Of course, the moon and the stars pale in comparison to you. You are a beauty beyond measure. No, come here. Come here to me. That's my good darling. Come here. Your scent, just as I remember from that alleyway. Sweet, ever so sweet. Though I know you can be so feisty. That's how I love my prey. Submissive, yet feisty. Willing to put up a fight, but knowing when to back down and obey. You'll do well for mistress, oh yes. I know you will. You wouldn't be here if you weren't going to perform well for mistress. I could get drunk off of your scent alone, darling. Oh yes, my sweet succulent treat. Just circling around you, looking at you all angles, up and down. I could just eat you up right here and now. Oh yes, you satisfy all of my hungers and cravings. I think I might just lean far towards your throat and... Thank you, darling, for satisfying my thirst. It was starting to be a real pain, you know, when the thirst settles in and your throat is on fire. Thank you for dosing those flames of mine. Take a seat. You might feel a little dizzy. Oh, my dear one, just settle down. Shh. I'm pleased you decided to come here to see me. I guess you were just way too satisfied from last time. You just can't get enough of me, can you? That's what I thought. Oh, my dear one, your blush alone tells me all I need to know. Sit. Good bet. Sit down. There you go. You might feel a little dizzy. I don't want you accidentally, having a fall or tripping. But if you do, then you'll land right where you belong. In my arms. You call me smooth. But dear, I am the smoothest immortal you'll ever find. They don't call me a temptress for nothing, you know. Let me sit beside you and scoop you into my arms to settle you down on your throne. That's my lap, if you couldn't tell already. This is where you belong. This is your place. Learn it well, sweetheart. You'll learn it well. I doubt you'll need much training anyway. Because you know what? I already dominate you, easily in every single sense of the word. Oh, yes, dear. I mean, if you tried to run, I'd find you easily. Oh, yes. I would find you so easily. It wouldn't take much. Why? Well, that's easy. I know your scent. I know your heat signature, and I know the feeling of your soul. Oh, yes. Darling, I know you better than you know yourself, so hush. You might as well admit it, that you want this. No, you need me. You need me more than anything else in your life. Face the facts, sweetheart. You're trapped here. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna lock you in place with my legs, and you're trapped. You could have squirmed away, but did you? No. That's what gets you this. No, my dear darling. Don't you want Mistress to own you? To claim you, to mark you? Just imagine all the places on you I could mark with my fangs. Oh, yes, you would look absolutely divine, covered in bite marks. That way all of my other vampiric, well, followers, elders, comrades, whatever you will call them, will know that you are mine. That you belong to me. You will be Mistress's property. You would like that, wouldn't you, pet? Yes, that's what I thought. Don't worry, my dear one. I will keep you here. I will take care of you. However, you just have one duty alone, to see through without fault. It's to ensure that I am well fed. I'll make sure you eat, well, iron-rich foods to make sure you replenish your blood quicker. I can't have that precious liquid running out on me, now can I? Yeah, that's what I thought. You want to please Mistress. You want to be a good little pet for Mistress, don't you? That's what I thought. What do you say, dear? Do you want to be owned? Do you want to be claimed? Do you want to belong to Mistress in every single sense of the word? Do you want to be my property? Mine to take care of, mine to pamper and spoil the fuck out of. Mine to make sure you are safe, well protected, to ensure no one, and I mean it, no one, harms you. Oh, yes, darling, you may call me a yandere, but the thing is, you're not wrong. Of course, I'm a yandere through and through, down to my blood, bone, and sinew. I've always been one, dear. And you know who exactly my obsessions, my possessiveness is towards. It's you. Oh, yes, it is. Clearly, obviously, you. I'm surprised you didn't get the hint. I made it pretty clear. Oh, so now you're putting the puzzle pieces together. My, what a smart cookie you are. However, it's too late. You can't escape, you can't run, you can't hide, because I'll always find you, and you will be mine, forever and ever and ever. Trust me, I won't let you die if you even, well, end up on the brink of death, and I'll turn you and make you mine for all eternity. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I love that idea, don't you? Belonging to Mistress for all of eternity, all the rest of time. You wouldn't have to be worried about all these human things. You can cast your humanity aside and become a beast like me. You become a refined creature, a regal creature, but of course, we have our, well, how should I put this? We have our primal moments, not as much as werewolves, but close enough. Now, dear, I believe you have something to give me, so look up. That wasn't a question, it was an order, pet. Now look up. That's a good pet. Look up at Mistress. For our eyes to meet, and for me to lean in close too. Just kiss those sweet, sweet lips of yours. I can tell you want this. No, you need this. You need everything and anything that Mistress can grant you, give you. Yes, oh yes, you do. So what will it be, dear? Do you want to be mine? Well, no, you will become mine, whether you like it or not. Besides, I know you'll say yes. You would be foolish to pass up such a good offer like this. It's, well, an opportunity of a lifetime. I wouldn't give this just to anyone, you know, pet. You're very special. You are just extraordinary beyond measures. Everyone else pales in comparison to you. Why do you think I chose you? Why do you think I set my sights on you? Really? Really now? I could have sworn I thought you knew better than this. That's okay, pet. We'll have the rest of eternity to teach you the ropes, to teach you properly. Oh yes, just imagine it, just think about it. The ways you can be trained, what you can be taught by Mistress. I am a tamer for a reason, my dear darling pet. Now I believe you owe me something else. Let me just lean in close, too. Just what I needed. What do you say? Care to be mine for all eternity? I know you'll say yes. It's on the tip of your tongue. It's just waiting for it to be free from those addicting, intoxicating lips. Oh, come on, dear. You know you want me to kiss every single inch of you, bite and mark every single inch of your skin, claim you in every single sense of the word, dominate you until you're just a submissive puddle. Just think about it. Just imagine all the ways I can make you feel. Just think about all the, well, pleasures you can have with me. You would be exchanging your human life for a more luxurious one. Being a vampire is so much more fun, dear. Trust me, darling. You trust me, don't you? Yes, that's what I thought. I knew it. I knew you trusted me. Of course you do. You would be foolish not to trust me. So that's why you must trust me. I would never lead you astray, my dear. I am leading you onto the right path, the one you deserve. You deserve to be treated like a spoiled pet, waited on hand and foot, taking care of all of your needs, wants, desires, cravings, and wishes. I will do everything and more for you. So come on, I'm waiting, pet. That's what I thought. I knew you would say yes. All it took was a little more persuasion on my part. But I'm glad, so very glad, you decided to say yes. Now, dear, let's just stay here, oh, so comfortably. Let's get to know each other a little better, shall we? Welcome to your new life, pet. I hope you enjoyed my sweet, darling pet. Welcome to the rest of your eternity with me. And, the rest of your new life starts now. Starts this very moment. We'll have a lot of fun together, my sweet. Oh, yes, that's right, my dear darling pets. My sweet darling little pets. We'll have so much fun together. Just you wait and see. It starts now, after all. So, let's get to know each other a little better, shall we?